playing conditions here in London at Wembley. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Chelsea, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Kovacic, number 19, Mason Mount, number 29, Kai Havertz,
and this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. It is a decent-looking attack here. And space available inside. And a timely intervention. Timo Werner. Now with Havertz. They've given it away. Matthias Norman. On the ball, Pierre Lesmelou. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
On away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. How can he take them on and beat them? Kai Havertz. Won it back. Matthias Norman. Teemu Pukki. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Werner. Mount. And throwing himself at the ball. Now how about the short corner? Rudiger. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Havertz. Conte has it. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Simple save, really. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Promising sequence. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Teemu Pukki. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Rudiger. Mount. And Mount. Werner with it now. And a fine cross. It comes to nothing in the end. Havertz. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Matthias Norman. On the ball, Pierre Lesmelou. On attacking possibilities. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Chances on. It could be up for grabs. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So back underway at 3-1. Pukki. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Oh, fine stop. Reece James. N'Golo Conte. Werner. Can he finish? And a body in the way. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Josh Sargent. Pookie. On the ball, Rudiger. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the game begins. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of... In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And throwing himself at the ball. Rudiger. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. Promising sequence. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's...
Chances on. It could be up for grabs. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Mount. On to Werner. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Brilliant save. Elects to go short. And cutting in from the flank. Mateo Kovacic. Thiago Silva. And Kai Havertz. Well, what a stop that was. Read it superbly to take back possession. Werner takes aim, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. He's going forward well here. Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball. and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Can they cover up? No way through.
Substitution for
And the
Chelsea.
substitution will occur now.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic, to be replaced by number 5, Jorginho.
It's a short one. Good looking cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. N'Golo Conte. Can he convert? And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Timo Werner. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Can someone get on the end of this? And clears the danger. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Going short. Lukaku waiting. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Norman. Josh Sargent. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Mount. Conte has it. Reece James. Lukaku. Kai Havertz. Determined defending. It opens up for Havertz. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And time for the change now. Mount. Havertz. Excellent vision. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Matthias Norman. Teemu Pukki. Good-looking sequence. Can he finish? Able to get a body in the way. Jorginho. Here's Mount. Just 10 minutes to go. Kai Havertz. Mount. A very good tackle. Aarons. Norman. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Reece James. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. However, up a dead end. And short it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Norman. Lesmelu. And dispossessed. Rashica. Matthias Norman. Might be onto something with that ball. Will it happen for them? High echelon goalkeeping there. Now sending it in. Just the clearance that was needed. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Rudiger. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. Promising sequence. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Chances on. It could be up for grabs. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Werner takes aim. And short it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.